Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra hardware number 44254. This is their standard duty commercial cylindrical lever lock set in a privacy function. Okay. This is a substantial lock, there's no doubt about it. It weighs 4.5 pounds, at least it does with the box that it is shipped in. Very nice looking commercial caliber lock. It's actually somewhat difficult to believe that this is grade 2, 500,000 cycles rather than grade 1. Very robust levers that are there, a feature that you'd see on much more expensive types of lock sets. This is the cylindrical privacy function, dull chrome finish, commercial type angle lever, grade 2 standard duty commercial, again privacy function. This is going to include a 2 3/4 spring latch, a 4 7/8 strike, which you'd see typically in a hollow metal frame, and of course your screws. This will work on doors between 1 3/8 and 1 3/4 thick, and designed for barrier-free applications. This lever design is completely handicap compliant. It's non-handed. This can be used on either left-hand or right-hand doors. 2-inch clearance from the lever to the door surface. Return of the lever is back to 3/8. So from here to here is 2 inch. From here to here is 3/8 of an inch, according at least to Ultra. Let's get some dimensions. The center line of the lever to the edge looks like it's about 5 inch. The rosette diameter, it's going to be a bit more difficult to determine on the camera. I'd say it's about 3 9/16 diameter of the rosette. Okay, so that's going to make it, every bit of 7 inch, 7 1/4 inch overall. Yeah, about 6 3/4. Okay. Privacy button on the inside will lock the exterior. Emergency release slot that's there, allowing you to get in should that be necessary. The dimensions of the latch bolt, this will be 2 1/4 tall. This will be 1 1/8 wide. Your strike plate is 4 7/8 tall. This will feature an overall width of about 1 7/8. Center line of the screw hole to the edge of the lip, it's about 1 5/16. Okay. Package of screws will be included as well if I've not already showed that to you. The balance of the extended description below this video is going to tell you that it's easy installation, suitable for new construction or retrofit. Special reinforced removable studs prevent twisting or turning of lock rosettes. That would be the holes that would have to be drilled at 12 and 6. Does not appear that those are removable, and you would not want to remove. They are actually listed as removable. Let's get the inside lever taken off and take a closer look at the unit. Take a look and see. After removing the interior lever, rose, and mounting plate, I've determined that these studs are not removable, so you're going to need holes at 12 and 6 for these. Concealed screw mount, that's for sure. That when you get the door mortise, it's a typical 161 prep after the latch bolt has been installed into the cylindrical housing. Okay, you will bring that plate on. Okay. Got a couple of little hooks or prongs that are there at the tip of this finger that will go into the little half circle preparations done at 3 and 9 on a typical hollow metal door, or a wood door that will sink in to help the unit, to help prevent it from spinning on the door. Your interior rose will come back on. What you'll notice are notches cut in 3 locations that will connect into the chassis inside of here, because that will allow you to take advantage of the spring cages that are inside of this unit to help keep the lever horizontal, is what those are for. Okay, that's going to be on both sides. Otherwise, the lever would just completely droop. Very early ADA compliant locks were built with levers on the chassis of knobs, and those all did fail relatively soon. Link below this video to a document called Template. That's very handy, which will allow you to review the preparation for installing this. We'll show you where the holes are located and the diameter of the holes for the through bolts. You absolutely want to have those installed. There's also a link below this video to the installation instructions that will allow you to go over everything as it pertains to installing the lock. These are very simple and straightforward locks. It's a hallmark of the Ultra Hardware series lock for me when comparing it against other imported providers of locks. I like the Ultra unit itself. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Ultra products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to the full product catalog. The summary of Ultra is this. If you're doing commercial work, you're going to want to look at their hinges, their door closers, their lock sets, and their exit devices. Absolutely high quality, very reasonable price. Material that you can provide to your customer economically. Your client can go about their business economically. And it's material that you can learn to rely on in terms of good, dependable, standard duty, commercial performance. If you're a residential client, you're going to want to look at Ultra Hardware's comprehensive offering of cabinet knobs and pulls. Nice quality material, very reasonable prices. If you have any questions on the Ultra Hardware, this is their part number 44254, commercial lever privacy set, or any other Ultra Hardware product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.